We're going to start with Liberty. We have Coach Richardson, we have Brynn McManus, and we have Paige Doerr. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach and then open up to questions.
Well, what a game. I was excited to be a part of it, to get the first game underway and under our belts. What hitting performance by Marist as well. You can see why they're, I think, second in the nation in home runs, just delivering when they needed to. They got a lot of speed as well. So really good job even with their pitchers. I think that they worked as hard and challenged us, and it was great to see the delivery that happened with the two young ladies beside us. Just excited to be a part of this regional, be where we're at, and hopefully we can take this and catapult us through the challenge we'll face in the future. And God is good right now, so we'll keep honoring him in what we say and do.
Dot, nice to see you again.
You too.
Aiden Lavin, center field. Before getting into any of the game outcome, just that moment at the end of the game, is that something that you guys always do with the opposing team, getting together in a prayer circle?
Yes, we do. We always invite everyone to pray with us because the true victory is in Jesus, and everyone has been given a lot of gifts and talents. And everybody watching this game with Marist saw the talent they have. Very impressive. They're top 5 hitters. You know, just it's intimidating and how great they are. But the beauty is that we're celebrating the gifts God's given all of us. And when it's said and done, we're going to battle. Everyone battles on the field of competition. And afterwards, you know, it's about life. Softball doesn't define us. We're not going to worship it. We're going to let it be our worship back to the Lord. And Marist should feel really pleased for getting that first game done. And I'm sure they're going to be ready to go tomorrow.
In this battle, a lot of runs for you guys were scored with 2 outs. What can you say about the offensive production coming when you're down to your final out of an inning?
Well, you're seeing these two. What'd you think?
I was just trying to hit the ball hard. That's all I can control is a good pitch, a good swing on a good pitch, and that's the best I could do for my team. So that was my goal up to bat and just to pick up the people before me. So.
Yeah, I think it's just the pressure's never really on us with 2 outs. It's more on the defense. So just having a good mindset and just doing your job, even no matter how many outs there are, is what we did. So that was really good.
Brynn, for you, how many times, if any, has Rachel been intentionally walked in front of you?
A lot, but it fires me up. So that's why I hit behind her, because I have a great mindset. So I know it's not personal to me, but I do like when people, I don't like it, but like it fires me up. So
She takes it personally.
yeah.
I got to get it done. And she
Yeah.
will. She's had grand slam before, all of it with intentional walk. She's not going to, she's pretty humble, but that's why she's where she's at.
And then in the circle, Elena, aside from the 7th inning when she had the back-to-back home run, she was just rolling. She had 8 strikeouts. Coming into the game, how much confidence do you have in Elena in a not necessarily must-win game, but an important game to start a regional tournament?
Yeah, I love when E's in the circle. She's a competitor, and she won't back down to any challenge. So she goes at every hitter, and it's fun playing behind her and watching her in the circle. So I think we all have a lot of confidence playing with her and behind her and stuff.
I would agree. It's pretty easy to play defense against Elena, just be ready to go. And she does a great job attacking the hitters and getting ahead. And so that makes defensive job pretty easy.
I'm going to interject. When we saw the 6th inning with the threats that were there, and then when the home runs are hit, no one was on base. So it could have been a different story if we weren't getting out of that situation. So in that regards, when you have to look at giving back-to-back home runs up, at least nobody was on base.
For sure. Just pitching-wise, you guys obviously play in different conferences. How did the pitching of Maddie Pleasance compare to other pitchers that you've seen this season?
I thought they were pretty similar.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we also do a great job preparing and hitting off of our own pitchers. So it's not really a matter of always who we face, but it's also we have our great pitching staff who we get to compete against every week. So we're ready to go, depending whoever's on the mound in a different jersey.
And we scout too, so we kind of know what to expect. And yeah, it was comparable, I think. Yeah.
And then Dot, watching this team string together hit after hit in multiple different innings and have 2 innings with 4 runs scored, you guys, I think, broke the program record for most double-digit runs scored per game. That was not worded correctly, but you did break a program record, I can promise you.
It's always fun to break records. But the nice thing is, one of my favorite things is to point them home or swing them home. And it was great. When you have KK Madry so fast at third base to get clear the bases, when Dory got the hit. Both of these young ladies with 3 RBIs. That's what it's about, runs batted in. So you have the table setters, and then you have those that are ready to eat dinner. And these are the 2, right? So they carve it up. I'm excited about it, both of them. From the left side, the right side. This is my lumberjack, right? She sees the ball, and when she hits it, it screams. And it's pretty cool. Dory, same thing as believing, and you should see over the past month what that kid has been doing. It's awesome, and just so proud of them. And the team, when you look at it, Savannah Watley, 3 for 4 as a leadoff. When you do that, it's like, okay, it's the first game, right? I think of when the Olympics, I was the first one up for the United States, and I wondered what my teammates might be thinking. Well, I know what they're thinking is like, okay, when the leadoff batter gets a hit, it just makes them feel like, here we go, game on. So I just want to give her a shout out. And the other is Savannah Watley, coming back from the injury that she was at to be 2 for 3, scoring the runs that she did. It was a team effort, of course, but boy, when you have these ladies with the weapons they have, or the weapon, the bunt, the bats, it's exciting to see it deliver.